testing. 1, 2, 3. Have I arrived? Good morning. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Bex. Hi, Red. Beautiful. You can hear me. What's up, friends? Oh, I cannot be doing that going overtime on TikTok thing. I forget how much I rely on that little break I take. Hi, Knight. I hope you're doing well. How is everybody? I'm super excited to be back. I miss y'all. Okay. We are going to hop right in just so I can get my bearings and be like, rewatch the last part of the last stream, making theories on Logan. Oh yeah, Logan's got his mommy and daddy issues. I remember. It's okay if you need to end stream, take a break, and start again. I'm hoping we'll be good. Sandapalooza, what the fuck? The opening ceremony of the Sand Running Complex will be held today at 12. Doesn't remember to attend on time. Okay, yes, no. I was doing all this because the water tower stuff is going to be happening. Swimming around, repair the windmill. Okay, I do have the stuff for that. That's good to know. Cable guy. Oh, yeah, we're fixing that. Okay, so I'm missing a couple things for that. I'm going to tune your banjo, and I've got to make Banjo his new home. Okay. See, I've got some idea of what the hell we're doing. Jesus Christ. Okay. But I also think, isn't today the day Jan said we are doing our water tower, or we're gonna start the water tower mission, I think? How's my storage doing? Very badly. I'm sorted, but I do not have enough room for things. That's fun. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Thank you for the stretch. Okay. Posture, stretch, hydration. Hi, Cozy. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. I love you. But, okay. So we've got some stuff to do. I don't want to jump too quickly into story just because I know in a couple minutes it's going to do the ads or whatever. Back from Adland. Wait a minute, Cozy, are you getting ads when you first joined me? Because I feel like I have that turned off. You shouldn't get ads right away. If you're getting ads right away, then I've got to fix something. Okay. I will make note that after stream I should look at that. Let's just open all of these things real quick. Because I keep forgetting that I have them and they're things that I can open. So that's all of that. I also, when I buy the thing to make the big chest, I think I want to dedicate one to like all of the pieces I get or whatever. Where are some of them? Not the furniture, but you know, the stuff that we can put together in the museum. These guys, like the pieces of things. I can look. Thought it was off. Yeah, me too. I'm very confused. Cozy, thank you for bringing that to my attention, friend. But I want to have a chest dedicated just for these guys. Like, I want to have a little bit more organization around here and what all I'm doing. That is good to know, though, so I can look at it and figure out what the hell the problem is. I want to wear the little waistband thing, because that's something we got from Mint, I think. Yeah, there, I got my little pouch. Let's go. So excited. What are you excited for, Cozy? What's going on? Catch me up on all the things now that I'm starting to be a person again. I could also put down, like, I have a lot of furniture and stuff. I eventually want to get around to, like, decorating my room, like my house, and being like, hey, I've got things. Probably need mostly a table first, though, I would think. Let's add our water to the quick bar, because I like to keep an eye on it. Less than 20 hours until I change my name on Twitch for good. Furniture does add star boosts? What the fuck are... Oh, stat boosts. Oh yeah, no, because that's this stuff over here. It adds, like, you can get health points. Okay. Yeah, I would love to work on some of that. Maybe... I said nothing. Well, you already said the thing, and now I know. Thank you for the lurk, Cozy. I appreciate you, and I hope you have fun in whatever it is you get up to. Okay. Ad break. Did it not warn me this time? Usually it warns us before the ads start. That's so weird. But after the ad break, then we will hop into the stuff and things. Just gotta wake up. That's so valid, friend. I got you. Sometimes it does it, though, with the first one. Like, sometimes the first one doesn't have the warning or whatever. I think in the future, like, in an ideal world, what I want to do, the reason I don't do it with this game is because I know how loud that title screen is. But what I want to do in the future with games is spend that first couple minutes, like, saying hi, catching up with everyone in chat, and then after that first round of ads, start in on the game, because the ads roll, like, less than 10 minutes in a stream. So if I wait till that, then we have a full hour before ads come back up again. And that's kind of like, in an ideal world, that would be my couple minutes. Like, I know a lot of streamers will do like an hour of yap beforehand, and I feel like some days I could do that. Other days I just want to dig into the game we're on. What is this game about? So, in this game, your character moves out to the town Sandrock because they need builders. And so you're kind of helping out around the town and doing different, like, tasks for people and making them different stuff that they need. Like, we helped recently fix one of the bridges. And essentially you get to know, like, the characters in town. We are dealing with the fact that there's the bandit Logan, who everyone's like, oh my god, he just suddenly woke up one day and, like, turned into a bad guy. Like, he suddenly lost it and went evil or some shit, which I don't personally buy. But yeah, so you're helping out around town and doing different stuff. I know the actual mayor is off doing something somewhere else, so we don't have the mayor as of now. We have one of the Church of Light people is acting as mayor for the time being. But yeah, I don't know if you know anything about my time at Portia, but it's the second game within, like, these games, and they're working on my time at Evershine now. I also don't know if Red is in the ad central, so I don't know if they're getting any of this. Ad break is finishing now. Welcome back, friends. I appreciate you. Red, you will have to let me know if you were stuck in ad land. You haven't had any ads left. W, I don't know if you've got, like, a blocker or something, but W, no ads. But yeah, that's just the general, like, feel for the game. You'll see the map when I go outside. You get to know everybody in town, and you build friendship from, like, helping them out and stuff. I'm leaning towards romancing Owen. Owen has been my favorite dude so far. But yeah, and then you get, like, different events and stuff happen. Can you murder them? No! It's not the kind of game for murder. It's okay. Just hang out for a little bit and you'll get kind of, like, the feel for what we're going for here.
Howdy! Did you get Mion's letter? Never mind, it's a bit of a chore. Here, check out these puppies. All the photos from yesterday.
Yeah, I lied for Owen, and I'm not a liar. Lying makes me physically uncomfortable. I fucking hate lying. But I lied for Owen, so I think I have to marry him now. I think that's the rule. Because it's not that kind of game. It's more cozy. You build stuff and you do, like, little bits of farming and you go in the ruins and you get ore. It's not a murder game. Oh, we're getting the stuff for asking about Logan's whereabouts and shit. Okay.
Yep, I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today, but even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it, wouldn't ya? 'Cause we made a promise to get to the bottom of all this, didn't we?
Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. It's gonna be fine. What's this game on? So I know it's on PlayStation and PC. I'm not sure if it's on Xbox, and I don't believe it's on Switch. That's what I know, but even if you type in like my time at Sandrock, it'll come up. What's your poison? Like, what do you, it is on Xbox? Cool beans. Made 30th Street. You're so great and amazing. Hell yeah, Hunter, happy to have you. But I don't know if you're more of like a console person or PC. Oh, it is on Switch? See, that was the thing I didn't know. Your phone? Fair enough, friend. So unfortunately, I don't think you could play. But yeah, no, super cute, super cozy. If you were to ever upgrade your gaming to like console or PC or whatever, I've got like a bajillion recommendations for things. If you want a game that is available on phones, I don't know if you're into visual novels at all. This is a game that I highly promote because it's one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game of all time. But it's called Our Life Beginnings and Always, and it's on specifically itch.io, and it's the cutest little visual novel where you grow up alongside your neighbor Cove, and it takes place over the course of 4 summers, and it's just the sweetest goddamn game. It's also very, very queer friendly. Like, you get to kind of explore your character's gender and their identity and their orientation. All 3 of the love interests are pansexual because regardless of how your character identifies, you can romance them. There is a trans character, there is an ace character. You're like, it's so queer and I adore it. But that's something I would recommend. Valid to not have a functional PC. Rip the PC. When I missed back from Adland, not a lot because I'm still just doing a lot of yap. But yeah, that is a game I will always recommend to people if you're interested.
Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs to the folk we talked about yesterday and find out what all they know.
Yes. Okay.
I'd take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about a minute and a half. So the responsibility therefore lands squarely on you and your lonesome.
Red, I do want to clarify, romancing any of the love interests is optional. You can play a completely platonic run where you're just friends with the 3 of them, and you still get these like really sweet friendship moments. You still get like, it very much like, this game makes me nostalgic for a time I did not live in, because like there's one where you're at the beach building sandcastles, and there's one where you go to like the boardwalk, and like it just captures all of these sweet little summer moments. And I feel like the writing is really good, the art is really good, the music is really good. You do not have to romance any of them. You can play strictly platonic and just be friends with all of them, and it's still a really cute story. So I wanted to clarify that while romance is an option, also completely valid not to romance any of them. I've romanced all 3 of them. I love my little guys. But I just wanted to clarify because I didn't want you to get the wrong idea of, oh, it's like a romance game. No, it's more of like, I would describe it more of a coming of age story, because you grow up with your character. Like, you start off as a little kid, and then I think all of the epilogues, you're like 23. Can I eat drywall? Don't. I mean, you can. You probably shouldn't, though.
With all this here evidence and whatnot, everybody'll have no choice but to spill the beans about what they know. At least, I assume that's how it works. So, you ready?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'll investigate the thing.
Yeehaw! Knew I could count on you. Once we clear Logan's name, we'll be heroes. Maybe they'll hold a parade for us. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Okay, bye.
I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices there ain't nobody keeping the yak mail company. Let's meet up at the Blue Moon once you've got the scoop.
Okay. Investigate all the people, meet them at the Blue Moon. Got it. Eat drywall and wash it down with mercury. Maybe you could just eat food? That might be a hot take, but food is also an option. Okay. Got that. I am gonna check my mail. Holy... Oh my god, I forgot just how many people we have to talk to about things. Oh my goodness, I can see unsure on the map. Wait, once I become good enough friends, I can like see where they are. That's so cool. Oh, Mort wants something. Okay, well we gotta go see Mort at some point too. Oh dear god. There's so many things. Okay, checking mail first. Not jumping, Jesus Christ. I hate it here. People don't understand what an artist's persona is. No, I'm gonna be honest, I don't. It's a perk you picked in the skill tree. In my defense, I've just been kind of picking stuff on the skill tree. I haven't been paying attention at all to what most of them say. Like, I know I'm doing the water one where my machines take less water for shit or whatever, but I haven't been reading a lot of the perks I've been picking. I've just been clicking stuff. I'm like, ooh, buttons. Oh, dear God. Okay. So much mail. My artist persona is just my my personality copy and paste it onto them. Fair. Okay, what does Jan want? Oh, dear God. Oh, yeah, this is for the water tower, right? Blake, as mentioned yesterday, we're tasked with reconstructing that water tower. Just give me the diagram, so here we go. Jan will be assigned the water main and the pump station. Blake gets the holding tank, the tower support, and the filtration station, while I'm stuck with the position of the supervisor. Furthermore, I saw it fit that I, the president of Sandrock Commerce Guild, ought to share some words of wisdom and motivation, and to make sure you realize how important it is not to screw it up. Great, no pressure. Now you know me, I'm pretty much the nicest fellow this side of the Eufaula, but that Matilda, whoo, you don't want to get on her bad side. She cares a lot about this project, so believe me when I say it's in my best interest to give this one your all. That sentence doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's fine. P.S. Don't wait, start now. Our reputation is at stake. P.P.S. The diagrams are attached. Okay. Thank you. So many things. Oh dear God. On the bright side, we're doing like main story things. So hooray. Hi Shady, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Long time no talk. Dear Blake, yesterday I got so caught up in the whirlwind of excitement that Gumshoe Dome that I failed to realize flashing those photos we took all over town could really get us in a lot of trouble. Not to worry, I've stored them safely at home while we think about the next step for our investigation. Keep in touch? Okay. Yeah, so much information in my brain hole. Who's your favorite YouTuber? It's a little I feel like it's so predictable, but I also feel like it's a classic answer. I gotta go Jacksepticeye. I feel like Sean has such a genuine love for what he does, and I genuinely admire like his openness with his community when he's struggling with stuff, and he really inspires me in what I want to do and the content that I make. I love him. I think if I ever got the opportunity to meet him, I would like have an aneurysm. Like my brain would break. It would change something in my fucking brain structure. Oh dear God. Okay. Y'all ready? We got new stuff. The guy who used to be my favorite when I was a kid, I now realize they're kind of bad people. That's completely fair, and I just want to remind y'all not to beat yourself up if you used to be a fan of someone and then you realized that they were bad. You didn't know better, and the fact you do now shows growth. Want to meet Markiplier? That's fair, Shady. I know Markiplier is another one of the big ones, like the big names on YouTube. The Vanos crew. I don't recognize that name, but apologies that they're bad people. He used to wrestle, and I want to wrestle him. I don't think I knew that he used to wrestle, but I don't know a lot about a lot of people, so. Okay, time for newspaper things. Dervish detonates indispensable dispenser of dihydrogen monoxide. Logan has returned. After some time of relative inactivity, Logan has attacked Sandrock directly in a bold and egregious fashion. The timing of this attack is precise and yet confusing. Does he aim to break our spirits in light of our recent success with the Shanash Bridge? Or perhaps he intends to cripple our economy by maintaining the image to the public that Sandrock is an unsafe place? It's likely that only the capture of Logan by Sandrock authorities will give us the answers we seek. When pressed for comment, Sheriff Justice had this to say on the matter. Yeah, he ain't my friend no more. Justice went on to say that he is in talks with City Hall to increase efforts towards the capture of Logan and his gang, and no doubt they will find a way to take action soon. Jesus. That's intense. Well, at least now you've gained perspective on that. Like, I think that's really important. Okay, Fossabot, we're gonna have some issues if you keep putting all this shit back to back like this. I gotta relook at that too. Okay, so we gotta double check why people are getting ads straight at the gate, and we gotta figure out what the fuck is wrong with Fossabot, because I don't get it. I've tweaked this bot so many times, it should not be doing them all back to back like this, and I feel like it wasn't for a while, and then it suddenly went back to the really bad spacing, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what's happening. We'll figure it out though, it's fine. We gotta trust the process or whatever, okay? What is this one? Death of a water tower. Had it been anywhere else, I would have said the rain had fallen in a torrential downpour, but Sandrock has taught me to treasure every drop, for here water is more precious than power stones. Blast. In a moment, my whole world shook. It is hard to put into words the abject terror that accompanies the cacophony of sound. What was happening? All I could see was dust and Dinas. Was I safe? I felt trapped in the middle of a war zone, the eye of the storm. The calm and the frenzied arrived in equal measure. People screaming, begging for their lives, a lone tumbleweed softly bouncing. A child lost and alone cried for her mother, debris floating peacefully in my sand tea. I saw the silhouettes first, then the galloping hooves. A train passed, and the whinny rang out like a shrill battle cry. Logan, the fearsome bandit, had struck again. That's really good. Holy shit. I like that. It's okay. It's figuring out every time. I feel like this year we've switched bots like 4 times, and I always have to take time to learn how the new one is. So, it's okay. We're still in the learning process. It'll be fine. I'm not that worried about it. It's more annoying than an actual problem. I asked the surgeon if I could administer my own anesthetic. They said, go ahead, knock yourself out. Ernest is genuinely a great writer. No, I loved that. The difference between him, I feel like Heidi is much more like news and facts and like the facts of the situation and like informational, and then it feels like Ernest really puts like the art in his writing, and I think that's cool. I like that you can see the very big difference in like their writing styles, because I don't realize until I've already started reading that I'm like, okay, this is clearly Heidi writing this is clearly Ernest writing this. Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for the stretch. But yeah, like the passion and the soul in creative writing versus the, I don't think clinical is the right word, but there's another layer of like professional trying to give you the facts of what's going on in town that Heidi does. I don't think clinical is the word I want to use. I can't think of what I mean right now. Everything okay, Red? What's with the ah? I too go ah. I could envision the scene. No, genuinely, like, he described it so beautifully. And that's what I like about people that put part of themselves in what they write. I think it's very cool because you get, like, a brighter picture. You get more detail on their perspective of what happened. And I like that. Dear Blake, in a remarkable turn of events, it seems that you clutched to the #1 spot for workshop ratings last month. Let's go! I told y'all I was gonna beat him. You even managed to best me, Jan, president of the Commerce Guild. Don't worry, I'm taking it very well, and I'm not resentful in the slightest. Me thinks he's a little resentful. Just saying. I feel like if you're not resentful, you don't have to assure people you're not resentful. I will of course have a committee looking into how you managed to achieve this, just to make sure everything's on the level. But until then, enjoy the spoils of victory. Note, spoils of victory subject to reclamation if it comes to light that the rating in question was achieved through extra regulatory means. Congratulations if you really did win. Your friend and supervisor. Jesus Christ. Not him accusing me of cheating. What the fuck is this? Okay, we got the stuff. Oh yeah, it's the first of the new season, so we get like the newspaper things. Okay, buckle up, y'all. We got a little bit more reading, and then we'll get back into, like, the crafting things and me being, like, the town fucking gremlin of just hoarding everything that I make. Reminder, no drinking from the Oasis. No drinking from the Oasis. I have reports of a certain furry individual drinking from the Oasis. I would like to request any citizens that see Banjo drinking from it to tell him he's a very naughty cat. We all need to work together to conserve water. That includes animals. Damn it, Banjo, you're living with me. Could you please not? Like, when you weren't living with me, then fine. You're living your life. I whatever. But you're living with me right now. Please don't do this. Okay. Alliance pushing for peace talks. The Alliance of Free Cities has asked both Duvos and Ethia to pull back troops and ease tensions. Firefights have been happening daily since Duvos claimed to have been attacked by Ethan soldiers, who, following that claim, moved up to the border along Duvos in the Orzu region. Sisei has signaled that it's in the process of mobilizing in the case that the Duvos Empire has its sights on Ethia, and they encourage cities in the Alliance to do the same. If all of this is anything other than an excuse to push into Ethian territory, why doesn't anyone from Duvos make any sort of public statement denying it? Asked the Prime Minister of Sisei. Altarian citizens are in outcry questioning why the Alliance Council hasn't done more to help out Ethia and take a harsher stance against Duvos. Following the initial skirmishes in the Orzu region, a small group of protesters has been frequenting the front of the Parliament building, carrying signs and chanting their support for Ethia. Jesus. Banjo, this is bad PR. Please stop. No, literally. Don't make me look bad. I beg. What did Banjo do? And sorry, Miss had to do something. Yeah, no problem. Banjo's drinking from the oasis. So much so that they had to put something in the paper about it. Like, come on now. What are we doing? Okay. Book report, Legend of Peach. Once upon a time, everything was bad, but now everything is good, and that's all because of J. Peach. According to the book Legend of Peach anyway, Peach famously said at the age of 3, if the sun really exists, I'm going to make it show itself, I promise. Gosh, I'm way older than that, and I still don't have any famous quotes yet. Where do the years go? Anyway, Peach worked really hard and made a machine that did the thing he said he was going to do when he was 3, but when he did it he was 35, so I guess I do got some time. My favorite part of the book is where Peach talked about the sandwich they named after him, the Peach Sandwich, but the sandwich doesn't have peach on it, it's a turkey sandwich. I love a good plot twist. I give this book 10 out of 10 out of a possible 10 stars. Not Jasmine writing a book report, okay. I love that for her. Wrap up warm, get a good book, winter is coming. Brr, dang, it sure is cold. But hey, there's snow outside, inside is warm, and I got a darn good book for company. Good eating, good reading, and good company. That's the name of the game for winter where I'm standing. Seasonal affective disorder got you down? The Blue Moon Saloon is the place to go with warmth and fine stories to help you cope. You can sit and have a meal and hear Owen tell his wild tales, regaling you so you can get lost in worlds outside our cold town. Maybe you want to have a stroll through the snowy wonderland of Sandrock in winter? Well, why not check out the view over the canyon with that special someone? But don't stay too long, the winter air will get ya. Like I said, this reporter's favorite pastime is, as described previously, sitting comfortably at home with a hot yak milk fresh from the wandering Y. So I ask you, fine readers, how are you going to spend your winter in Sandrock? Probably the same way I've spent every other month, running around doing everything for everybody. If I had to guess. I fear for me all of the seasons are just the same shit in different weather. But that's okay. It means I know what I'm doing. I know what I want. Oh, thank God we finished reading. Okay. So let's first focus. Ooh, what's this? Recycle water tower. I'm nosy, so we're gonna go do that. Let's head this way first. We can get that cutscene, and then we'll get up over where the opening should be happening for the ceremony. I'm gonna make sure I do my stuff and things. It's fine. Okay, what is this? Hello? Hello? Cutscene? Gimme? How I get cutscene? Is it inside? In here? Give me it. Does this not look like isn't that cutscene? I finally found you at last. Fine, Chuck E. Cheese. Hi. I'm gonna give you a heads up, not a cutscene. Okay, then my brain's just not working. That's okay too. Heads up, I'm gonna call you Chucky for the sake of things because I don't know who you are. So fun fact, if you know me, without context, I'm very lost. Oh, no, it says open. Ha. Oh, I got a book. Break it like, oh, break this stuff? Okay, I got you. I just knew it was something, and I'm so used to that little exclamation mark being like a cutscene. Yeah, I know I gotta go attend to the thingy-majiggy. It is over here, right? Like, that is... Unless it's not. Where's the opening? It would be down over there, right? I would think. Out of the past? Oh, we got a thing. We gotta go talk to Fang. Moon Saloon. What is... Yeah, where I put the stand. Okay, it doesn't have a thing over here. But let's head that way. I don't want to plant here. Okay. I'm glad that you left. I can't believe you found me again. How have you been? Is life better for you now? Holy shit. Welcome in. I'm happy to hear from you. I was really nervous when you disappeared. I wasn't sure what all happened, but I am happy to hear that you left. Hooray for finding me. Yeah, without that context, that first I finally found you at last message, I'm like, I can't tell if that's supposed to be a good thing or a threat. But no, that's awesome. I'm really glad that you left. I hope life is treating you better. It's somewhere out here. Oh, I see it. Let's go. Jesus, it's all the way out in the middle of nowhere. Made a new chord, sent a friend request on there so we can catch up. Hell yeah, I look forward to it. I will make sure to add you after I wrap up stream today. Now that I know who you are. Because I'm not gonna lie, I get so many of those like bot things or whatever that unless I know specifically someone's adding me, I usually just ignore them. The thing will show up when it's close to the time. Okay. Ooh, we got lapis lazuli. Let's go. I'm finding stuff. I just wanted to make sure I was like kind of out here because I know myself and I was like, it's gonna take me forever. Raw materials. Well, that's vague. What do you give me? Ooh, my inventory's full again. God damn it. Give me 4 more. Plastic waste. Oh, I need a better tool for that one. Up. This. Did I do it? The running of the yak mill. Or no, this is sand something. Yeah, this is the sand running thing, I think. Jesus. Yeah, that.
Hey there. Here for the ceremony, huh?
Why do you sound so sad? Wait, I thought we were excited about this. What happened?
Well, this is it. I paid an arm and a leg getting advertising all the way out to Atara. And this is the turnout.
Well, if it's just advertising, but people got other stuff going on. I mean, the water tower did just go down. People might just be busy. That's so sad.
Logan, why couldn't he have blown up the water tower next week? Or better yet, not at all?
Damn. Oh my god, this is like when we went for Ernest's, his like welcoming party, his housewarming thing, and we were the only ones that showed up because he forgot to send out the invitations. My heart hurts when shit doesn't work out for people, even when they're fictional characters. Ah!
Well, on the bright side, since there's no one here, there's no one to see how miserable of a failure this is.
So I'm no one now? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go with it.
Thanks for coming out to show your support. I'm sure you've still got plenty to do after the attack. It means a lot.
I'm glad I could at least show up and show support. That's so depressing. Jesus.
This ain't the end of the world, though. Maybe once the Civil Corps finally catch that no-goodnik, I'll paint the sleds a different color and rebrand the whole thing or something.
Fair. I mean, I'm glad you're not giving up.
I even had this gift specially picked out for my first customer, and I guess my first customer is you now, huh?
Oops.
I guess technically Burgess was here first, but his beliefs wouldn't allow him to accept a relic. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, speaking of Burgess, he wanted to talk to you. He feels responsible for getting the ball rolling on this thing, I guess. I mean, this is nobody's fault but Logan's, but I couldn't convince him otherwise. Catch you later. We'll get him next time.
Bye. Well, that's sad. Okay, Burgess, what's up, dude?
Hey there. Gosh, real shame about all this. It seems like this whole entertainment thing blew up in our faces, and it's all my fault. If I just hadn't bothered with that darn survey.
I mean, while I don't like him, his heart was in the right place of trying to do a good thing. Like, he wanted something that was going to cheer the people up. And while he might not be my favorite person in the game, I can respect where he was coming from. Like, he's like, hey, people are stressed out, they're sad, I want something that's gonna, like, cheer them up. And that's not a bad thing. The fact that it didn't work out the way everybody wanted doesn't stop from, like, the thought was in the right place. Blew up seems like accidentally bad phrasing given the water tower. Oh no. Yeah! Jesus. It's fine. We're gonna give him a freebie on that one because I know what he means.
Well, I suppose one could blame Logan, as his antics did scare everyone away from the ceremony, but oh shucks, let's call it 50-50. What's more, I realized that my survey, which was intended to support the need for giving people in town a rest, actually ended up putting you builders back to work.
You know what? I can appreciate the fact that he's willing to acknowledge, hey, while my intent was this, the impact was getting y'all, like, I gave you more work in trying to give people a chance to rest. That I actually really respect to him. Because I feel like a lot of people, like actual people, don't recognize the difference between intent versus impact. So the fact he's like, hey, the whole point was for people to rest, and I just put more on your plate. Like, my bad.
Well, I'm real sorry that things turned out like this. Foresight is not your strong suit. Miguel always says that about me. If it means anything, I did want to tell you that I think you did a really great job on the sand sled thing, even if nobody showed up.
Thanks, Burgess.
All the stuff you've been doing for Sandrock? Well, a lot of people appreciate it. We're all rooting for you. So, I saved up some money and got you a week-long pass to ride on Katori's sand sled game as many times as you want. I got one for Mian, too, since you guys have been working so hard lately.
Okay, that's actually really sweet of him. I still don't like him. He still stressed me out from when I accidentally cut down that tree. But, like, that's really sweet. By the way, my dad helped me get a gaming PC, so I finally can interact and have fun with others. Could do Minecraft or other multiplayer games. I don't know, but you guys might like. Yeah, that sounds awesome. We actually do. I don't know if you would want to come back to my server, but we actually do game nights on Sundays where we hop on and, like, depending who all shows up, like, sometimes we play Minecraft. I know sometimes we've done Repo. We've done Peak in the past. But we play kind of based on who all shows up and who has access to what. Sometimes, hell, I even just share my screen and we do, like, observation duty and we look for anomalies together, because that's something that people can do even if they don't have access to, like, you know, a console or a gaming PC or whatever. But yeah, sounds good to me.
Well, have fun. Be careful, those sleds can get real speedy.
Aww.
Oh, hello. Lovely day today, isn't it? Then again, isn't every day lovely and fabulous, Sandrock?
Wow, he's too happy sunshine for me. What games do you have? I have a number of things. So like I said, Minecraft, Peak, Repo. I have Schedule 1. Obviously, I have Fortnite. I don't play a ton of it. I have Phasmophobia. I probably have some. I have Supermarket Sim, which I know has multiplayer now. I have a number of multiplayer games. I know this game also has, like, a multiplayer game option. which after I do my solo playthrough, I would love to try with people at some point, because I'm really curious what multiplayer in this game would be like. Do you have Left 4 Dead 2? No, but I am also always open to suggestions, and like I add stuff to my wish list. So if y'all ever have something like you want to play with me, or you'd love to see me like stream, let me know and I'll tack it onto the list. Like, I can't guarantee it'll happen soon, but Fortnite is gonna start using Gen AI. Fortnite, why? I'm so sick of everything. I think multiplayer is a separate downloadable thing. Yeah, I know, and I have it. I'm just saying, like, after I do my solo run, I'm curious what multiplayer would be like. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. It's similar to me, well, not in the exact same sense, but I feel like a lot of companies are shooting themselves in the foot, doing things that they think someone out there wants, even though it's not what people want. Like, I recently saw a thing that AMC is going to be what investors want. Yeah, they end up shooting themselves in the foot, in my opinion. But I saw AMC is going to be doing this thing, or trying out this thing where they give their A-listers or whatever, like the people who have subscriptions, first dibs at like the most popular seats. And a lot of people are pointing out that in a time where movie theaters are already dying, that's not a good move. I don't know. I feel like we're just watching a lot of companies fuck themselves over, and I'm like, yikes. As for multiplayer games, I have Left 4 Dead 2. Never tried Fortnite, but it's free, so I can try it. Minecraft and GTA 5. Okay, cool beans. W the bot getting rid of spam bullshit.
I've actually been meaning to tell you about something.
Oh, what's Burgess talking to me about now?
You see, I consider a lot of people to be my friend, even if they don't always feel the same way about it. But you, I think you're my bestest friend in the whole wide world.
I feel mean, but I'm gonna say we barely know each other. Dude, you yelled at me for chopping down a tree. I don't consider us that close. I'm sorry, this is awkward.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess I do sort of rush into things. But I really do consider you to be a great friend to me.
Jesus Christ. Now eat his family? Okay. No. Don't get me started on AI. Making it so widespread. Not to mention they want it in military jets. Does no one watch Terminator? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like... Listen to the voices. My voices aren't telling me to eat his family, so I know you're not talking about my voices. What? But I feel like so many people talk about humans being their own, like, downfall, and I specifically think that's going to be the case with the way we're advancing technology and AI, because let's be so honest, in basically every piece of media ever, reaching that level with technology does not end well for the humans, and yet we're still doing it anyway. And I'm like, I fear y'all saw these pieces of media and took it as a challenge to make it a reality. Listen to my voices. Red, I love you. I don't know if I want to listen to your voices. Your voices are suggesting cannibalism, and I've got some issues with that personally. Jesus Christ. I'm not eating his family! Ah!
And when you're around, I feel like I can do anything.
Aww.
So, here's my idea. If you're up for it.
Oh boy, what does he want?
It's probably not news to you that sometimes out in the desert there are wild arcs roaming around. You remember arcs, right?
Well, it's at-risk citizens, but I'm not gonna lie, I love not the abnormally ridiculed camels. What the fuck? There are days as a human I wanted to destroy all humans. Can you imagine something that isn't a human dealing with our bullshit? No, genuinely, Knight. Like, I don't fucking know. I think we're on the way to bad things. I don't know which bad things specifically, but I've got all of the bad vibes from, like, just where we're going as a society. If someone doesn't stop in to be like, yeah, no, we're all done with that. Do it. Would never trust a self-driving car without a version of AI that's like Kit. If you get my pop culture reference, I fear I don't on that one, Chucky. I apologize. I clipped it. Cannibalism. I'm not doing cannibalism. No. Listen to my voices. No. Knight Rider. Okay, I apologize. I don't know a lot of things in terms of like references for stuff. Even when, like, my one partner T makes reference to things I've watched with them, the reference still won't click half the time. They have to remind me what they're referencing, and I'm like, I'm sorry, my brain doesn't work. Yeah, it's at-risk citizens.
Correct! Ooh, just hearing you say it sends shivers down my spine. I shouldn't have even asked.
Oh no.
You know the type. Tree choppers, cactus poachers, lunch bag stealers, litter bugs, jaywalkers, jugglers, and worst of all...
Burgess, calm down. You're working yourself up into a frenzy. Breathe. Deep breath. Happy thoughts. Have you ever played Zone of the Enders? No, I feel like I might have heard the name before somewhere. In that case, if you can tell me how to do it later, I can share some shows and movies that are older than me and you and some of both of us combined. Okay. It's an anime style game. I got you, Red. Is that a game that you like? Have you played it or watched someone? Like, what's it about? I'm curious now. You've got my interest. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate you. And thank you for the stretch. And thank you for the posture check. I don't want to be shaped like a banana. Yeah, Burgess, you breathe. Happy thoughts. It's going to be okay. Calm down.
Water wasters!
Not water wasters. Oh no. The humanity. I'm sorry, Burgess. I'm trying to be supportive, but like... You pilot a space robot called Ada, I think. Okay, hold on. So it's called Zone of the Enders. I'm gonna make note of that. It sounds interesting. Hold on. Let's make note of that so I can look into that further later. Oh, excuse me. I hate burping when I'm on stream, because then it feels like I'm deliberately burping in y'all's ears. Enders. Okay. Zone of the Enders is a mecha action video game franchise. Okay, known for its fast-paced 3D combat with giant robots called Orbital Frames, primarily featuring protagonist neck, futuristic interplanetary setting. Okay, wow. So the original game, Zone of the Enders, like the original one, is as old as I am. Oh, okay. Solid. Oh, okay. I got sidetracked so hard. Yeah, Burgess, water wasters. Boo, bad. Don't waste water or something.
So, I'd like to commission from you a weapon. A weapon so powerful that it will take care of those arcs once and for all. That's right. Those arcs will be gone forever. I'd like you to get me...
Listen, I know he says weapon, But I feel like with how like soft and squishy he seems, he's gonna be like, marshmallow shooter.
Some flowers!
Oh, he's going the like kill him with kindness, have them have a change of heart thing, isn't he?
Flowers that will kill them with kindness!
Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away.
I believe that if we show these arcs the beauty of life up close, well, there's no way they could continue to wallow in their arcsy ways. What do you say?
No, kill them with thorns. I knew it wasn't gonna be anything malicious. Burgess, while we might not agree on a lot, is not a confrontational guy, and I can appreciate that. Okay, just because I'm really bad at telling people no, I mean, it's not gonna work, but I'm in, I'll help.
Fantastic! I knew I could count on you. Here are some seeds to do the deed, plus a few extra for yourself. Just grow them in your garden like usual, and let me know when you're ready to obliterate those water wasters. With kindness.
Oh no, Burgess, that's not gonna have the effect you want. I fear you're gonna be let down, but I'll still do it.
Oh, hi! You're looking kind of serious. Is everything okay?
Oh, I'm just having so many conversations with him.
Oh, gosh. You want to know about that night? Well, let me think. Everything is a bit fuzzy for me.
Okay, so now we're doing investigation things. We're just covering everything with Burgess in like one foul swoop. If you decide to stream Zone of the Enders, automatically skip the intro song. Is it sad? Is it bad? Is it copyright? I can't tell why I'm being told to skip the intro song on this game if I stream it. Either way, noted. But like it could. Okay, so it's got the bad things. Damn, now I'm curious of what the hell the song is. Well, remember that I don't know how much experience you have on Twitch, if you're like speaking from experience or you know someone did. But Twitch is a lot different than TikTok. It's not like not the song itself. You want to message me the details on why it could get me banned? Because now I'm like curious.
I was taking the late shift, helping out with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Howlett, who was being quarantined.
Okay. So you're patrolling the things, gotcha.
It was a stressful time for all of us, but obviously Logan was affected the most.
Yeah.
Sure enough, he showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against the rules.
I'm guessing he didn't care about your little rules.
Then everything went black.
Jesus, did he knock Burgess out?
When I woke up, everybody helped me to my feet and wanted to know what happened, but I didn't really see anything.
It's not too bad, but it's nudity for like 2 seconds, and that can... So, in my experience, and I'm saying this as someone who... What did I play? Oh, I think it was the Wolf Among Us. So, on Twitch, nudity will not necessarily get you banned. It very much depends on the context. Like, it can't be the focus of the game. Like, I know there are some mature games where that is the entire thing, but I specifically remember playing Wolf Among Us, because there's one bit where you go into like a strip club, and there are certain things that are out that I'm like, wow, I don't know if that's gonna get me in trouble, but it didn't. Like with Twitch, it specifically can't be like the focus of the game. There's legit no context for that. It never happens in the game. That's so strange. I'd be curious to look into like how that decision was made. We getting lore? Let's go. Yeah, so it seems like Logan might have knocked Burgess out a little bit. He said, fuck your rules, let me go see my daddy.
It's all very sad. I can't help but think if Logan hadn't acted so irrationally, perhaps his father would still be.
Oh, Jesus. Are we... I hope we're not blaming him for his father dying, because if y'all are blaming him, then he probably blames him. Yikes. Specifically talking about the second game. Okay, I got you.
Huh. Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened. No one wanted it to be this way. Blaming anyone won't bring him back.
I hope Logan's not blaming himself. I'm wondering if when everything happened, they were blaming Logan or saying stuff that made him think they blamed him, and maybe that weighed on him. My thing is, right now, I don't have a very clear timeline on, like, when his dad died versus when he went, like, all criminal or whatever. So I don't know how much time, like, this was years ago. I don't know how long he's been a criminal for. And that's the thing my brain is, like, trying to get clarification on. First game is pretty clean, the second game is so much better. Okay. I mean, there was a couple of years between them.
I think the sooner Logan accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, well, perhaps the sooner we can have him back in the flock. Maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we are all really sad about the way things turned out. Maybe some people also fear that it's something they did that drove Logan down this path.
Okay. Yeah, we get more. Second game is what has the intro song you need to skip. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Logan will come back to the light one day. I'm sure of it. Just make sure to stay safe out there. And remember, we're all in this together, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Burgess, as nicely as kindly as I can muster, with as much respect in my heart as I have for you, I feel like I've been talking to you for like a decade, and I would like to go talk to other people now and do other shit. We literally talked to him about like 3 different things. We talked to him about the sand running thing not going well. We talked to him about his side quest of wanting me to grow flowers for him. And then we investigated him for the one thing. And it just feels like I talked to Burgess for forever. Doctor, you gotta help me. I'm addicted to Twitter. I don't follow. Doctor, I don't follow you. Jesus. It's a continuous story, and you will eventually meet the pilot from the first game? Okay. I like when games connect like that. I think that's really cool. Okay. So, Burgess, lovingly, you have no time limit on that, so I'm not going to do that right now. I am going to focus on 2 things. I'm going to focus on the water tower thing, and I am going to focus on the investigation for talking to people about everything with Logan. If we run into a point where there's nothing else to do for either of those, then we will do some more side stuff then. But my goal is to try and focus on more the main story stuff. Okay. We also have an ad break starting here soon, but I will pause as I do so that y'all don't miss anything. I got you, it'll be fine. Stop jumping, that's not what I mean to hit. I don't know what these little red things are. I'm guessing they're stuff I can like maybe fight. Okay, get me over here, please. Confirm. Suggest starting on the normal difficulty. Fair. Normal is typically my default for games, unless I'm really just there for story, and then sometimes I'll go on the easier one. Okay. I should also do a commission though, so let me come talk over here for commission things. Okay, what commissions do we got? Switchboards, rubber rings, iron latch, hardwood fence, could be good. Let's do rubber rings, and I'll take the switchboard one because I'm gonna have to go back in the ruins eventually anyway for more ore, I think. Do I need... I know I was talking about the big chest, so let's buy that too. I want to start like getting my life a little bit more in order. I think that'll help with me being effective and getting stuff done. Let's go back home and get some things going. We need so much stuff. Oh, sweet Jesus. One thing at a time. So, water tank. The fuck do we need for the water tank? Yeah, that. You know what? We will pause it here while we wait for the ads to be done. Okay. Thank you, friends. We'll stay here while we wait. So, I need those steel bars, okay? Bronze pipes, iron plates, and valves. Intermediate work table to add upcoming again. That will help. Beautiful. Okay, we got a couple things that we will work on later, but that's fine. 3 minutes. Oof. I will remind people when they come back why I've got ads set up. And add health. Oof, poor Red. I can't wait till you hear from the others about that night. I am excited. My thought process is get all of this stuff going on my machines, and then while I'm waiting for these things to be done, then I'll go talk to somebody and be like, hey, tell me more about that night. What the fuck's going on? I do plan to do a bit of a balance of both of them. Poor Red. Oh yeah, Hunter, how long you been following? I don't know why it's not working. Dad joke is working, follow age is not. That's very odd. So we'll have to check on kind of both our bots and be like, hey, what's going on here? What happened? Why you no work? I made a playlist for hiking. It has music from Peanuts, the Cranberries, and Eminem. I call it my trail mix. I like that one. That one's good. For to help later when you look at it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I might try and hop on either before or after game night, because I'm gonna be honest, with all the yap I'm doing, I'm probably gonna need a nap after I end stream, if we're being honest. But yeah, that's kind of the plan there so far. Okay, so June 25th. The ad breaks are finishing now. Welcome back, friends. I appreciate you. I do want to, and I'll make sure that Red is back. I know sometimes it takes another couple seconds. But I do want to take a moment for anyone who might be new over here on Twitch to explain how the ads are set up and why they're set up that way, and how I try and manage it as a creator. Okay, so Red is still in ad jail. Finishing up just means like sometimes there's another couple seconds. So, for anyone who is unaware of how Twitch works, so, once you hit affiliate, which doesn't take a ton, I am at affiliate, but once you reach affiliate on the platform, there is no way to turn off ads on our end, because a big part of how Twitch makes money is through the ads they run. So the best that I can do as a creator is schedule the ads in the least obnoxious way, which is 3 minutes of ads for every hour I am streaming on the platform, because that means we have 3 minutes of ads, and then we have a full hour before we have to deal with them again. Which, yes, it does go towards Twitch, but sitting through those ads also helps me as a creator, because I do get some profit from you sitting through the ads. So it's a free way of you helping support me as someone who does this full time like I do. Yeah, I get the spare change from it, so I do get a portion from you sitting through and tolerating the ads, which I am forever grateful for, by the way. And I know some people do sub, and I love subs. I am grateful for that always. But I want to make sure people know that just sitting through those ads, you are still helping me in my goal of wanting to be on this platform the way I am and wanting to play games, and like every cent I make goes towards my top surgery fund. And I just want to remind y'all that I am forever grateful for that in a way that I can never fully express in words. And yeah, so they're annoying. Trust me, I get it as a viewer, because as I am a streamer on this platform, I am also very familiar with the side of being the viewer. And I'm aware that ads can be frustrating. But just know that I will always do my best to pause, and like usually I'll take a bathroom break when the ads are going, to be honest. Like I'll take a bathroom break, I'll make sure I've got my water, which is the best thing I can recommend as someone who's also a viewer on these platforms is, you know, use the bathroom, get yourself a snack, check in and see if there's anything you need for yourself, because it's a good time to check in. And like I pause and continue the game after I know the ads are over. That way anyone who is stuck dealing with the ad bullshit hell knows that they can come back and they won't have missed anything gameplay wise. The only time I won't is if we're in the middle of like a cutscene or something that I can't physically pause on. Otherwise, it also does all go up over on the tube if you miss something or you've got to head out. Don't worry about, oh my gosh, I'm missing like super important gameplay, because you will still be able to see it. I am also someone who leaves my VODs open to everyone. I know there are some people who make VODs like subscriber specific. I personally don't like that, because not everyone can afford to subscribe, and that's perfectly a-okay. In my opinion, I want to make my stuff as accessible as possible. So yeah, VODs are just kind of up. I also have Twitch Turbo, which means my VODs stay up for, I think it's like 2 months. So you have even longer to check on stuff. But yeah, even if it disappears here, I do put it up over on the tube. So you can still go back and be like, okay, what did I miss from this stream? So yeah, I try and make things as accessible as I can, as easily to follow as I can. And when I play a game, I try to commit for the full thing so that full playthroughs go up over on my channel. Like, I don't want to leave y'all halfway through a playthrough. There's some stuff that I might have to take a break and come back to, but I do try and see everything out to the end to the best of my ability and like my spoons. Okay. So we need valves, we need iron plates, we need bronze pipes, and these steel bars, which is fine. Let's get that going. But yeah, I just wanted to remind y'all that like I appreciate you, and you being here is not a small thing for me. I just like that we're hanging out. I like to hang out with my buddies and play video games, and because of y'all I get to just do that like all the fucking time, and I love that for me. Okay, we need these ones, but I don't have any of this, which I need, so we gotta go back out to the gecko station, which is good to know. So the gecko station has to be a priority soon. Okay. And then over here... let's get those going. We also need more of these. So I think I'm just gonna make those 2, to be honest. I have, what, 17? I can make 7. Let's make some of those up too anyway. I think it's good to have. And then I will do some regular cars. Yes, I do have a Discord server. We do movie nights, we do game nights. I let y'all know when I am everywhere and anywhere, and I put out notifications for everything, because I know how unreliable shit can be sometimes. What do I need for these? I have the stuff for those, beautiful. I have the stuff for the switchboards, which is good. I need that. Absolutely, I will send you the invite right after stream. I need these guys. Okay. TikTok tells me nothing. No, that's so fair. I need some of you guys. I need... wow, I need so many things right now. Oh, dear God. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. There's a lot of things that I need right now. It's okay. We will just get some of, like, everything going, and it'll be fine. Our water's still good, too, right? Yeah, but we're looking a little low. But I have, I should be able to add the 10 I got. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now while all that's going, we will go talk to someone in town. Hold on. I also need the rubber rings, which I didn't start. Hold on. Oh no, I did start the rubber rings. Okay. So now we can go talk to somebody, and then tomorrow I'm thinking we will go to the Gecko ruins. Because we're already partway through today. I would rather spend my time talking to everyone and doing some of the investigation stuff, and then we can go out tomorrow.
Howdy.
Like, tomorrow will be ruin day. Owen's one of the people I have to talk to. Yeah, you can put it in chat. I got you. I feel like it should be... I can't remember if I made a specific Discord command, but there we go. For anyone who is not already in the server, that's how you get in. You just have to confirm, like, read the rules and react. Not Fossabot coming in. There we go. Yeah, no. Okay, I do have it set up like that. Yeah, there we go. Either way, we should be good. Like I said, we do movie nights on Fridays. We do game nights on Sundays. Sometimes I'll just randomly hop in to hang out because I like y'all. I think you're cool people. So that's a place to be for stuff and things. Okay, Owen, what's up?
Hey there. How you holding up?
Did you see Logan on the night of the temple incident?
Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange, buying up a lot of supplies. It was later that I heard that they blew up the temple in an attempt to get Howlett out, and the old man died in the blast.
Jesus. Yeah, no, I can see why they say it's his fault, I'm gonna be honest. That's not good.
Frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Howlett out of quarantine, it would have endangered us all with the disease. Real sad story. Other than that, though, I'm afraid I don't know much of anything.
That might be murder. Yeah, I don't think that's great for Logan. Yikes. That's also gotta be such a heavy thing to carry with you, though, like, given the fact he was attempting to get his dad out, and then Red, for the final time! I don't even know how many times I've told you this. I am not eating anybody. Stop with the cannibalism. I'm not eating people. I'm not here to eat anybody. Why not? Because I don't want to be a cannibal. That's my personal preference. I don't want to be a cannibal. I like eating food, not my friends.
Hey there. How you holding up?
But it's fun? I hope you're not speaking from experience, because if so, I have several questions.
Wow. Where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that's me in the background. But I can't say I remember too much about this day. Oh, people were always getting married in the blue moon back then.
Aw, I love that we got the little baby Owen flashback thing in the picture. That's so cute. You'll never know. You know what? As we were saying on TikTok, I don't think we're meant to know everything. That's one area that I'm okay not knowing in, I'm gonna be honest.
Logan's ma. What was she like? I can barely remember her face if not for this photo. She skipped town not too long after Logan was born. Shocked everyone with that move. Hardly worth mentioning Logan's old man. Howlett took it the hardest.
Jesus. She really birthed him and then said, okay, bye, I'm just gonna head out now. Yeah, if Logan doesn't have mommy issues after that, I feel like I would judge him even more. That's enough to mess with anyone, I think. Yikes.
But you'd never have guessed it from this photo. Looks like a match made in heaven. Except for the tear down the center, I guess.
Yeah, the whole rip down the middle isn't giving happy relationship vibes to me, personally. Jesus, that's depressing. So, Logan got birthed, then his mama ditched him, then his dad got real sick and no one would let him near him. Yeah, no wonder why dude's got some problems. I feel like that would make anyone fairly upset.
When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for them to release his paw outside the temple door. Understandable. Howlett was all he had his whole life.
Yeah. Eat his shoulder pads. I'm not eating anything on anybody. No.
Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend once. I really just hope he sees through all this madness and turns himself in. Then maybe the healing can begin.
Damn. Fine, eat the random old people. I'm not eating anybody. No.
So you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's all pretty weird. Never heard of a decent fella going bad so quick like that. My hope through all of this is that nobody else gets hurt.
I'm really glad that Owen is willing to acknowledge, like, yeah, this is a weird situation, and him going bad like this is weird. Like, the whole thing's just raising eyebrows, side-eyeing all of it. I'm not eating Logan! Oh, no. Ads ruled in my Twitch chat. No eating anybody. No eating anybody. We're not eating people. Not the vampire. I don't know.
Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. And let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I love him. He just wants to be a helpful guy. Oh, what does Owen want? Owen, I really don't have time for... Oh, he wants me to grow more things for him. Okay, Owen, real quick, what you need, and then I gotta go talk to Arvio while he's here. I'm just such a sucker for anything that Owen wants in life, okay? I can't help it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Bex, you literally warned me that he was gonna want fish, and now it's happening. Oh, I hate sand fishing with every fiber of my being, but yes, I'm gonna tell him, sure. Look at that face. You really think I can look in those eyes and tell him no? Fuck no. I can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go fishing for Owen. I might have to marry him at this rate. I fear.
Yep.
I'm not gonna have fun. I need 6 sand carp. I heard you're pretty good with the trap. Should be a piece of cake for you. Worst cake ever. It's like a cake covered in garbage. It's so bad. It's not murder if no one can witness it. I don't think that's how murder works. I'm not super educated in that area, but I don't think that's how that works. The fishing. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, excuse me. Okay, all better. I got him out. No more sneezing, I hope. How long do I have for the fishing? Thank you, friends. I appreciate it. Oh no, it's too many things. Oh, I keep making it worse for myself. Where am I back? Hi. I want my mission. I don't want to be over here anymore. Why can I not go? What did I do wrong? Why can I not? Is it a bug? I want to get at it over here, but it's not moving me. Okay, I can look at them this way. I have 11 hours. I gotta stop everything and go fishing for him right now. Dude, you give me like a week for the crops and 11 hours for the fish. Somebody probably made a cannibalism mod. I severely doubt that. I think you think the community around this game is much different than they are. I gotta stop everything and go fishing now. Okay, let's talk to Arvio first, and then we'll go fishing.
Well, if it isn't my favorite builder! No sooner was I just thinking of you, and here you are before me. I've had the most enlightening idea, and I need your help.
Arvio, I've got enough on my plate. I don't need more things to do right now. It's a glitch that happens sometimes. I just keep breaking the game. That's my bad. Yeah, the game is called My Time at Sandrock. If you look at like the info from the stream, it should theoretically be listed as like the category that we're under. If it's not, I do apologize. That shit fights me all the time. Arvio, what do you want? Why everybody gotta need my help all the time? This is bullshit. Also, he's being a major kiss-ass, so I'm automatically suspicious of what he needs.
10 picture frames, post-haste. What are they for? Well, it's not that I don't trust you, but when it comes to good sales ideas, the fewer people who know the better, you know? Don't worry, I'll fill you in later.
10 picture frames. Okay, I'm bad at saying no, so sure.
That's why you're the best! Always so reliable. These picture frames, do you think you can make them within 3 days? Such opportunities can be fleeting, no?
Oh my god, that's a lot of picture frames. Typically, the more innocent the game, the more unhinged the mods are. That's fair. It's okay. I saw a video on my For You page on TikTok yesterday, I think, that was asking Stardew Valley people if they're okay, because apparently they just learned about a mod where it's something along the lines of if you romance Sebastian, he leaves town. And then if you romance someone else and, like, marry them, he, like, crashes your wedding or something. Like, it's a lot of drama. And they're like, are Stardew Valley people okay? And I'm like, I don't think Stardew Valley people have ever been okay, to be honest. Okay, 3 days.
Thanks. See you soon.
Okay, RVO, fine.
Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way?
Yeah, did you see Logan the night of the temple incident?
That night? When Logan attacked the temple?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. I was just at home going through my inventory. I found out about all the commotion later, just like everyone else.
Okay.
Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way?
You got any thoughts on the photo of the recipe list?
Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. Yes. I told Mian that those recipes were company secrets, which was true. Only Haru and myself are privy to such knowledge.
Okay, so were they like actually a team for the store? Or was Haru just more a behind the scenes person? The being more behind the scenes is my guess. Because if they were actually like a team, I feel like more people would know about it. You'll learn. I know, Bex, just humor me. I'm just thinking out loud about stuffs. That's how I've been trained as a streamer. You gotta think out loud about the things.
What? I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. I'm supposed to just give away my recipes like that? Come now. I've got to pay the bills too, you know?
I mean, fair, but like... Listen, some people are just too lazy to make shit. They'll still buy it off of you.
It's really so unpleasant what happened with Haru. Not only because I consider him a friend of mine, but also because of that great mind of his. He was always coming up with inventions and such. We had a really good deal. All the products he showed me how to make, I put up in my shop and we split the earnings. 50-50.
Okay, I got you. So yeah, it was more like him being behind the scenes and showing him like the ropes and being like, hey, here's how you make the stuff.
I've even put aside what he'd be making. You know, if he ever comes back.
Aw, okay, that's actually really sweet. Like, I don't like Aryo, but the fact he's been putting aside what Haru would have made if he was around, that's actually really fucking sweet. Not this game making me feel more conflicted about the characters I don't like. Goddamn.
Whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing with a barbarian like Logan anyway? I say there must be blackmail involved. Haru would never turn against us on a dime like this.
But it seems like Haru and Logan are friends, so listen, depending on how deep your friendship goes with someone, sometimes some people are literally your ride or die. Like, you will turn against everything you know for them. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I'm almost finished this with one water. I'm excited. And thank you for the posture check. Let me sit up. I keep, like, leaning back. I'm so bad about sitting. Are you feeling jealous? Probably. He's like, oh, he would never turn on us, though. But he did. The fact he's like, well, the only way to explain it is blackmail. And I'm like, I feel like that's not the only way to explain anything that's happening right now. But sure, yeah, we'll go with that.
Well, friend, now that you know how to make the stuff, care to not spread it around too much?
Arvio, I don't really care about your secret products and how you make them. Honestly, it means very little to me.
I think it's great that you're looking into things. Haru can't be the villain they're making him out to be. He just can't be. I wish you luck in your investigations. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Cool beans. Apparently I'm stopping everything. You know how I said we were just doing main story stuff? And then Owen had to go and want something, and I'm like, okay, well, we were doing main things, and now I guess I'm fishing. Was I supposed to make... I feel like I was meant to make, like, a better one or something, and I can't remember. Stop jumping. Okay, hold on. Let's... autofill the things and make sure we're not holding too much. So many books, Jesus Christ. Okay. And then I think I put them, yeah, I have my basic sandfish prep, but did I not buy the recipe to make another one? Hold on. Oh, I just can't, I genuinely can't remember right now. I feel like I might have gotten one because someone recommended, but now I've got to like double check. Oh, I need this stuff for the animal. Okay. Basic. Advanced. Yeah, so I need steel bars. Do I have the stuff to make steel bars right now? Okay, I do. So let's cancel these. Yeah, I would rather make my steel bars that I need for right now. We'll get those going. We need this stuff. Okay. So for now, I will take the basic one and see like what I can do. So I've got some room for stuff, so this will be fine. Yeah, wear this one. And then I need the bait too, so give me the worms. Okay, we're fishing for Owen now, and I'm like, I'll do it, but I'm gonna complain about it the entire time, and then I'll go back to Owen and be like, ah, it's no problem, it's fine, I loved it, actually. So what do you mean? That's a lot of scrap, and if I was in a scrap mood, I would do that, but I have, how much time we got left? Yeah, we got 10 hours for this shit. I gotta be holding it in my hands, and blah, 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 blah. Where the fuck is the trap? And all this bullshit. What do I have? I have a large sand carp already. Where are you? Right here. Okay. Add to quick bar. We'll replace the water for now. Okay, I'm ready. Fucking hate fishing. Okay. Hold to aim here. And then you get over here and I go whoop. Nothing. Fantastic. Wow, I hate this. Let's do another one. And right here. Ah! My timing sucks. If I can get the timing right, I've got to do it like just before they get there. Because it does take a second. Like, I know my timing is bad, and I still can't get you motherfuckers. Get him! You son of a bitch. What do you mean I've caught none of these fuckers? How am I meant to... That's so annoying. The fuck do you mean? So the fish is highlighted. Oh, I didn't mean to throw another bait. Oh, I caught that one. Fuck you. Give me the sand carp. Oh, that one's pissed at me. Oops. Okay, we're looking for the highlighted. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm aware. I need the little guys. You fools. Come here. Come. Up. Ah! Got one. Thanks, fuck. Give me these freaking fish. I'm sick of them. Okay, give me highlighted. Give me highlighted. Give me highlighted. Ah! I saw it! Give me that! Okay, I've got 3. Need a couple more, though. Get over here. Guys, you're the ones I need. Get back! Okay, let's throw another one here. Luckily, I have plenty of worms. So it's not like I'm missing anything, but... hurry up. We're running out of time. Get him! Okay, I got 4. You're too big. I need a different one. Get him! That's 5. I don't know if my big one counts, so I'm gonna try and get 1 more if I can. Ah! Fuck you. Got him. Okay, get me out of here. I fucking hate this thing. Okay, he needed 6, right? Yeah, I've got the 6 carp. Jesus Christ. I really think I have to marry Owen after all of this. I lied for him. I did sand fishing for him. If that's not love, I don't know what is. I hate this shit. Ah! It's okay. Going to give him his ding-dang fish. And then we're calling it a day. Thank you. I loathe fucking sand fishing. But it's for my guys. So here we are. It'll be fine. Owen, I've got your ding-dang fish. Take them and never ask me of them again, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've got them. Here you go.
Yep.
Lifesaver, come back next week. We always need more fish. I know I can trust your skills. Owen, I love you. I never want to do that again in my life. Like, ever. Words cannot describe how much I hated that. Okay. Now we go home. It's the end of another day. Went to the zoo the other day. There was only 1 dog in it. It was a Shih Tzu. I like that one. 10 out of 10. How's our little plant doing? I keep forgetting that I have a tree I need to be worried about. Okay. It's doing good. Beautiful. Just wanted to double check. Give me these. Give me those. Tomorrow we've got to go to Gecko Station. Did I? Oh, are the rubber rings done? So the rest of them will be done tomorrow. And then I can go deliver my commissions. I'm trying to do everything. Okay. You can do my bronze bars. I already own some. Can I get the pipes going? Yes, I need to for that. I need some of these. We'll get there. We're doing stuff things. Need wood boards for that. We need these. We need more bronze. Well, I already have some. We'll make another one, because why not? Basic leather I need. Oh, animal house! Let's go! Picture frames, I have some. Where do I get more paper? Gather and drying rack. I have the drying rack. Oh, okay. Then I can make lots of paper. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, get that going. Everything else is good. So tomorrow we'll be able to finish the commissions. Okay. Sleepy time. Oh, sweet Jesus. My brain is split into too many parts of this game. Oh, the sandstorm. Price of water's gone up, because of course it has. Today we're going to the Gecko Station, to the ruins. My sand wall is beautiful, and I love it here. These, that. I can get more going here. That, beautiful. These guys. We also need copper screws going to get those. Oh, I already had bronze pipes. Okay. So the only thing I'm missing then is the iron plate, which is fine by me. Got the rest of the rubber rings. Got that. You can make the picture frames now. The valves. Need those two pumping pipes. I've got my switchboards. I need these, which I can make. Picture frames are done. Beautiful. So now I can do my commissions on top of going to see RVO. Yeah, because I've got those. I will plant his stuff. I've got to install the animal house. I love how I said I was doing one thing, and now I'm just accidentally splitting my brain even further apart. Oh, I still don't have my hat. Oh, we still have to replace those goddamn controllers. So help me. Where the heck am I going? Ooh. Gotta go see him. Gotta go see... Hold on. Let's do... mark these for now. Do I not have the rest of the rings? Yeah, it's moving on its own again. Why do I not have the... I only have 6? Why do I only have 6? Oh, did I use them for something else on accident? Because if that's the case, then I will wait to do these. And I will instead... Let's install that house. Go see RVO for that. Okay, I've gotta make those. We'll do those after this spell. Okay. Going to do this stuff, and then we're going to the fucking gecko station, so help me. You possibly pushing down on the joystick? That's what I was wondering, but I'm not. Literally, like, it's just happening so randomly, and I'm confused. I don't understand. Because that's what my initial thought was, is maybe I'm pushing down, but it just, like, it loses its mind a little bit. I can't explain it. Like, it just randomly gets a mind of its own. Okay, let's give Banjo his house.
Well, looky there. That there's a cat house if I ever seen one. All we can do now is hope that this improves Banjo's condition. Thanks a lot. We'll make a critter lover out of you yet. Hey, speaking of, you thinking of adopting any of the animals in town? They ain't just cute little companions. They'll go get you some cool stuff too.
Yeah, it's done it when I'm barely touching it. My thing, like, I'll be doing stuff, and I'll barely nudge it in a direction, and then the whole controller is just like, whee, and it's spinning, and I'm like, that's not good. But here's the weird part, I feel like it only, at least this is the only time it's noticeable, but I only notice this problem when I'm playing Sandrock. When I play anything else, like if I get on Fortnite or Minecraft or whatever, I don't notice the same problem. So I don't know if I'm doing something specifically that I'm unaware of or what, but I gotta figure out how to fix it. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate it.
It's super easy. When you have a close relationship with them, they'll stick with you like family. Just build them a bed in your home. If you don't, then, well, they gotta sleep on the ground, and you ain't a monster, are you?
No.
After you adopt them, you can name them whatever you want. But take it seriously, okay? Don't be like my old man, naming me after a yak mel.
I didn't know her dad named her after a yak mel. That's honestly really funny.
Oh, and take this pet whistle. Don't matter how far your little critters are. Give this a blow and they'll come running. Alright, that's about it. I ain't gonna talk your ear off no more. I'm gonna go find some cute little animals to play with.
Have fun. Up, pet training guide. Okay. Oh, I gained so much relationship. Okay. Pet training guidance. Raise your favor with the animals in town, and when adoption is possible, the adoption bubble will appear in interactions. After adoption, you can give your pet a nickname. You can later change the nickname by giving your pet a pet name tag. You can view your pet's information and manage dispatch in the Pet tab of the Home Assessment Board. Pet dispatching is available from both the interaction menu and the Home Assessment Board. Goods collected by pets during dispatch will be sent to the delivery box outside your home. Okay. Pets will automatically move into an unused bed in your home. You can change which bed a pet is assigned to by interacting with the bed. If the pet does not have a bed, its favor will decrease. Pets can be called using the pet whistle. Pets, like builders, can level up by gaining experience points, which can improve their attributes. Reaching certain levels can also unlock skills. When pets follow players, defeating monsters can gain experience points. Experience points for specific pets can also be increased by feeding them food in the pet management screen. Captured pets can also improve their quality by consuming specific items. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, bye. I gotta go talk to you. I got your picture frames. And then it's to the gecko ruins we go. Hi.
You finished! Amazing! Why do I need all these frames, you ask? Well, lately one of my photos, the Desert Rose, has been flying off the shelves and...
You're making money selling photos?
Indeed. Once I'd heard Jasmine got her hands on an old world camera, I began to smell with this keen nose of mine. The smell of opportunity.
Stinky.
You see, I come up with the term Desert Rose, and I made it the title for one of the photos I'm selling. Desert Rose, of course, refers to...
I don't know. Your sister? City of Sandrock, Yakmel Ranch. I genuinely don't have any... Dad's gonna be my guess.
Yeah, What exactly do you mean by that?
I don't fucking know.
No, don't be silly. Obviously,
I don't fucking know.
I've started calling the city of Sandrock the Desert Rose. I'm trying to get the term to catch on. You know, good branding like that could get more tourists out here.
I don't think it's gonna catch on.
Anyway, 10 frames are almost certainly not enough. I have a feeling I'll have to reorder a batch from you once these are sold out. After that, I'll give you a share of the profits. Keep in touch.
Okay. Listen, I don't fucking know. I genuinely had no guess on that one, so I just went with the funny thing. Okay. We've gotta go to... Yeah, we gotta go out here, because I want to go to the ruins and get some stuff. I do want to go see Mort before the end of the day. Like before the end of stream if I can. Because Mort wants stuff, and I like Mort. So an excuse to go talk to him sounds like fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think if it's something in the controls that I'm doing on accident. I'm curious to kind of look and be like, hey, like, what did I do? Like, hold on. If I look just real quick, options, controls, sprint mode, hold, controller, change, layout. Yeah, so if I change this, auto move off. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't want that though, because I like that to be jump. But if I can make that a different button. I don't know what, but just something else. Because that would at least explain my moving thing. Yeah, lock and unlock. Hold on. Yeah, don't save. Let's just test it real quick. Like, if I do that, and then... No, because that's not what it is. Because it, like, spins. Like, it's not just a quick lock onto something. It, like, starts spinning the camera. So I really don't know what I did. Yeah, the only thing I can think is it's just old controller I've had for a few years. I've gotten my use out of it, and I think it might be sick of me. Okay, let me in. Thank you. Okay, we are here. Oh, I've only got 1 day left on this pass. Damn. I can't remember if I did that hydrate, so I'll do one more. Thank you. Okie dokie. I got stuff to do, and I need... Yeah, you specifically I need. So give me you. I will probably get some of the other stuff, just because I think it's good to have. But, yeah, that blue stuff has to be my focus while I'm down here. I also want to see if we can get any of the things. But I think it's just going to end up being a lot more statue pieces. Have 2 controllers, so that helps check later. Yeah, maybe. What I could do is, like, next stream, play with T's controller and maybe see if I run into the same problem. But T's controller's kinda old too. It might not be as bad though. You know what? We will check. Okay, gives me that, because that's the main reason I'm here. And then we'll go here too. Okay. Give me the stuff. And we'll just go right down the middle. See? Prioritizing this stuff because that's the ore I came here for. Then we're looking for things. Oh, there's something over here. Hello? No, that's a different thing. That. This is not going to help my storage problem, but it's fine. Ooh. It's fancy in here. What is this? Oh, it's like a maze, and you have to try and get through without getting zapped? Oh, that opened it. Ooh, stuff! Roadstone. Okay. I don't know what I need that for, but cool. I was wondering what that noise was, and I couldn't figure it out. That's kind of neat. I like that. Okay. Now through again. Yeah. finding a lot of stuff, just not anything I actually really need. I'm getting the ore I came down here for, though, so that's good. I can't remember how much I need, so I'm just trying to grab all of it. Ooh, that's a big piece. Okay, I'm excited. I'm here, we're doing things. I'm liking it. That. Ooh, that's a slightly bigger piece. Thank you, I'm trying, I'm excited. Oh, we got another toolbox. I'm starting to remember that I can get stuff out of them, and my storage is full again. Story of my life. Open you. Fine. That might be good for today in here. Like we might head home, I think. Because my storage is full of things. Let's just grab some last ore here. And then we will go. I think I see a big piece. Yeah, there's this one. And then, ooh, there's a couple over here. Okay. With a big one. Oh my god! I forgot about these fuckers. That shit scared the absolute crap out of me. Fuck you, go away. Yeah, if I wasn't done with the ruins before, I am now. I'm butthurt. Goodbye. I'm ready to leave now. When I tell y'all I genuinely jumped at that, like, I actually forgot that fucker was a thing in there. Oopsie. It's okay, because now we'll go home. I literally forgot, how dare you? This isn't a scary game, I'm not meant to jump. It's fine. Okay, over here. On to stretch my Yoda. We're almost at another ad break, buddy. Oh, look at all the tourists. Hi, guys. Okay. Go back over here so I can put some stuff down. Because I am holding too much. Oh my god, I didn't check my mail! Okay, tumbleweed, standard. Sand running. Will it change the world? Experts say yes. The wheel, fire, the written word, automobiles, rockets, antimatter bombs, back to fire, then automobiles again, etc. These inventions rocked the foundations of the earth, sending shockwaves and reverberations out from every direction of their inception, vibrating up into the bones of the humans above and below the surface. Innovation strikes like lightning from the heavens, granting mankind access to powers previously thought to be unthinkable. Man cannot help itself but fly closer to the sun, and as long as this innate desire burns inside us, we will continue to reach higher and higher with machinations such as these. Anyway, all of that junk is old oats compared to sand running. The fabulous new invention and pastime from Golden Goose Entertainment that's taking the Free Alliance by storm. Located in fabulous Sandrock, just a bit past the Shnosh Canyon Bridge, people from all over are canceling plans, quitting their jobs, leaving their families, faking their own deaths to rush over to Sandrock, all just to get a peek at the newest and wildest craze this side of the Free Cities and beyond. Hop on a sand runner today and race across the expansive dunes of the desert. What is it that is inspiring such fervor amongst hip and happening folk of all ages? Some say it's the wind in their hair, others say it's the thrills and spills of high-speed sledding, and others still mention it's for the desperate need to find acceptance among their peers. So what are you waiting for? Do whatever it takes to get to Sandrock as soon as possible and try sand running today. Okay, cool. Ace is under the blanket being cozy. Yoda's good, he's kicking me and I don't like it. Dear Blake, that is so great to hear. All these good things happening so soon after your arrival doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. You know, your grandmother took 5th place in the Free Cities Games for Archery, so there is greatness in our genes. Not that that matters. Everyone has greatness in them. But your grandma would be proud of you. Love you lots, Ma. I love the parents. They're so supportive and sweet. This is adorable. Kick back a little and he'll stop. I just have to awkwardly, scoot myself away from his feet. Because I don't think he understands that what he's doing hurts me. Which is kind of the worst part in my opinion. I'm like, damn, you're hurting me and not realizing you're hurting me. Oh yeah, my inventory. I keep forgetting how full my inventory is. I'm holding everything. Okay. We will wait here for the ads. Go ahead, lay down, Yoda. Get cozy. And then I move, and then he has the nerve to be upset that I moved. And I'm like, I didn't move to spite you. You were hurting me. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, you gotta be careful of those feet, buddy. I love you. But those feet are a powerful weapon you don't seem to realize you have. I love the toothless emotes. Those are so cute. I'm actually going to run to the bathroom real quick while we're in this ad break, so I will be right back, friends. Hello, I'm back. I'm sorry that took longer, but Yoda took me getting up to use the bathroom as a personal offense, and then when I came back, he stole my spot. So literally, I had to convince him to move so I could sit back down. and I also had to move him off of me, so it was just a whole thing. But I am back. Hi friends, what's up? We're gonna move you and you, because that feels like a better use of my time. Thank you, I appreciate it. Happy to be back. That, and then get rid of these throwing rocks. I don't know what I'm meant to be using them for, but I don't use them, so just get them out of here. Okay, that should be good, I think. Gather up some more things. Do I have inventory space again? I hope. Okay, I have some. That's not too bad. That's going still. Okay, grab those. That's the rest of the paper. Okay, I think we're good to go deliver the commissions now. Which means then I can pick up new ones. Which will be good for me. And then we can focus back in on the main shit again. I'm locked in, y'all. I got this. I'm getting all of everything done. Because then I will pick up new commissions. And we will just keep chipping away at everything. It'll be fine. Oh, hey! I should talk to these guys while they're here. Here's your
Thanks.
commission. Here we go. You also have a thing, I think, for your birthday. Back in Sandrock, my favorite season was autumn. Pleasantly cool breeze, golden leaves, and my birthday is on the 6th. Okay.
Take her easy.
Let's talk to these guys while they're here.
Hey there. Hope the pressure's not getting to you too much. You're trying to find out more information about Logan, huh? Well, ain't that cute? I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that.
Did you see Logan the night of the temple incident?
Huh? So what if I did? What was I supposed to do? His mind was made up. If he had half a mind left at all.
Okay.
I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that.
Not Fang hanging out directly behind him in the background. He's just munching. He's having a good time. He's happy to be here. What about this photo?
What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So what? I can't hardly be held responsible for everything that moves in and out of my shop now, can I? What are you implying, huh?
I'm just asking. I'm not implying anything. Goddamn, Hugo. You don't gotta get defensive. I'm asking questions. That's it.
You got a lot of nerve.
Oh.
Look, I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. What happened to that man was a gosh dang travesty. But that's just the way things are out here sometimes. All it takes is one slip up, and you're gone.
Jesus.
I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I would have taken him in, but I guess he didn't see it that way.
Jeez. It seems like people do care about him. Wow, something went so wrong somewhere. I'm wondering if all of this is like some sort of big like miscommunication. I don't know.
I worry about what Logan might do. And I worry about how the more things escalate, the less likely I'm ever gonna see that pup I used to know ever again.
Well, that's sad.
There ain't gonna be an amicable settlement at the end of all this. So don't over-involve yourself.
Jeez.
Be seeing ya.
Bye, Hugo. Thanks. Hey, Fang, what do you got? Nothing, never mind. Did you see Logan the night of the temple attack? Well, I don't know where X is, so I don't know if we're gonna get super far here. Okay. Show him the photo of the medical notes? Yeah. Where is X? Why you don't have your talking buddy with you?
No answer. No.
Oh. Okay. Even X is like nothing. There he is. I was wondering. I feel like you always see these two together. I'm like, it feels weird seeing you without X. I don't think I like it. Okay, never mind. Good talk, Fang. Thank you for... It's more information than I know what to do with. I'm overwhelmed by the amount you've added, actually. So, thanks. Bye. Good talk, I guess. Okay, well, we got more of that done. Jesus Christ. Okay, now we go deliver this to Heidi. And then we take out more commissions, and then we go back home. Oh, I gotta talk to Jasmine too, so this works. Here's your commissions. Yep, thank you. Jasmine, what you got?
Hey, are you okay?
Should I ask, did you see Logan the night of the temple incident?
He told me right before the incident everything would be okay. He lied.
I don't think it was a lie if he himself was genuinely believing that that was the case. Like, that things went wrong. It's not that he lied. That's when things get complicated, because if you're saying something that you genuinely believe to be the truth, like, I don't know. That one's complicated to me, given the circumstances. Hey, this is your drawing, right?
Oh, this. I never should have drew this. If I knew what was going to happen, I never would have.
Even she's mad at Logan, damn.
We used to go on lots of adventures. Then Logan changed. He didn't care about me, or my mom, or anybody.
That's sad. Goddamn.
My mom said if things get better, we were going to rebuild a school in Sandrock. But things got worse because of Logan! Now I'm the only kid in town.
Jeez. Okay, bye, Jasmine. Jesus Christ. People got a lot of problems with Logan, but I feel like Logan's got just as many problems with everybody else. Specifically, a lot of it's probably tied to the church keeping him away from his dad. So, that's not good. Give me this one. And give me... do this one. Thank you. Bye. And it's one of those things where it's a hard situation because I don't think any of it is anybody's fault. Like, it's not like they were like, oh, ha, we're gonna keep your father from you. No, his dad got sick. Like, if they didn't, it was gonna be bad for the entire town. Like, it wasn't that they were like, oh, this sounds like fun to do today. Like, we're gonna ruin the kid's life. Okay, get those going. So that'll be the final fix for that. And then we'll be done with this, which will be good. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate it. Like, it's just genuinely one of those things where it's like, it's nobody's fault. It's just bad for everyone involved. Okay, so I gotta get more bloodstone, which I will do tomorrow because, frankly, I don't like the sound of the sandstorm in my ears. Like, I kind of wish I could turn down specifically the sandstorm. Maybe it would just be sound effects, probably. Because I have no problem with the sandstorm itself. I just do not like the noise. Oh, maybe auto will lock off? Camera shake, camera sensitivity. I don't want to flip anything. How does a dyslexic poet write in verse? I mean, fair. Yeah, let's try saving that and seeing if that helps at all. Okay. Now we shall go to sleep and be good for another day of doing stuff. Woo, woo, woo. But yeah, the sandstorm is just really loud in my ears when I'm trying to do, like, everything else. Like, it genuinely feels like the equivalent of me trying to do anything and someone sitting right next to me just going in my ear the whole fucking time. And I'm like, the way I would lose my shit a little bit. Okay. Another day, another dollar. Unsure, I love you. I don't have time for a buddy hangout, though. I am doing too many things. Okay. I'll see what's up. Lake alert, emergency, mayday, calling for backup. It's life or death for something I can't live without. Horse riding. My saddle is broke, and without my only source of therapy in this podunk town, I'm afraid it's only a matter of time before I waste away. Make me a new one, I'll pay ya. Yours definitely dying. Jesus Christ. Okay. Give me that. Dear Blake, Banjo looks to be taken well to his new home. I went sniffing around town and didn't find any signs of the old Banjo behavior. I reckon if someone were to adopt him now, he'd be real well behaved. I can speak words. No more of that bioweapon-y type stuff. Just something to take into consideration. Okay, we got the new thing for this. I've just got to keep getting new stuff. So let's collect that. Let's collect you. Oh, I need more of the bars too. Hold on. Keep those going. Refill that. Those. Gotta get more scrap too soon. Okay, those are going. That's good. The iron plates were over here. Yes, give me these. As far as they're going, which is the last thing I need for this part. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Getting lots of stuff done. It's all good. It's specifically these ones that give me what I need, I think. And I don't even need a lot, I just need a few. Like, I think that might mostly cover me, to be honest. These, get this one over here. We'll get a little extra, because it's not bad to have some more. Back here, and always this front, always a streamer, one of the main streamers, always like, what? Thank you, Hunter, I appreciate you. It's really good being back. I think I was so in my head that being back was gonna feel weird or feel forced because of everything that happened, but I'm feeling a lot better now that I've gotten things going. Like, I think I was getting in my head about the idea of coming back and, like, stressing myself out. And now that I'm actually back, I'm like, the fuck was I worried about? I love being here. I love streaming. I've missed this game. Like, I am genuinely liking getting back into things. So I'm happy to be here. I appreciate y'all for hanging out while I am. Like, it's just good, I think, that I was like, okay, I took my time to be sad about everything, and that's fine. But now it's time to, like, chop, get back to it a little bit. Like, I couldn't just sit and rot forever. I would have driven myself insane. Thank you. I'm glad. It was much easier than I think I anticipated. The specifically on TikTok. Like, I know you missed a lot of it, but I was so deep in, like, the yapping today. And we also had, like, a surprising amount of people joining. Like, I was over here because of how early I get on Sunday, thinking it was gonna be, like, super quiet and weird. But it actually wasn't. Like, we had a fairly good string of people coming in. I can never have too much stuff to sift through. I need all the scrap. Oh yeah, I still need a better tool. I forgot about that. Okay, now let's go back home. It's okay. I was gonna say, Sunday is such a weird day that I don't blame anyone who doesn't show up. If anything, I try and look at it more as an opportunity to see people that might otherwise miss all my stuff. Like, because I feel like everyone else kind of makes it fairly regularly to my other stuff. So I'm like, you know what? It's just an opportunity to see people that sometimes miss me. And that's cool too. I like that. Do that. Reload. You're loaded and good. Beautiful. I have a point to use. So let's use that. Hello. Sure. Let's do the fuel saving knowledge one. I think that'll be useful with how much stuff I'm doing. Okay, I need 2 more of those. But I should be able to make, oh, I'm gonna have to attack things to make her saddle. Okay. No, I still don't have enough of these. Now I know, so I need 4 and 4. That's the 4 doing stuff? Yeah, friend, no wonder you missed my stuff. You were up for forever. Never apologize for missing my stream, especially when you need sleep. Like, sleep is such an important thing to prioritize. It's okay. I'll just fill you in on whatever goofy stuff you miss when I talk to you next. Like, it's not... Especially with, like, TikTok. Like, who... Don't get me wrong, I love TikTok, but, like, who really cares in the grand scheme of things with that? Like, it's so not a big deal. I love having you there, but I would much rather you get the rest you need.
Hey! Hey!
I fear for the calendar, its days are numbered. I really like that one. That one's funny. Okay.
Hey!
More of these. More of this. Yeah, it's no problem. Like, I just want y'all to be rested and living your best life. I don't know. Whatever that looks like for you is a-okay. Yeah, I knew that stamina thing was gonna happen. But do I have enough now, though? Or do I have to go eat food and get strong and do more things? That's the real question of it all right now. Okay, I have enough for 4 for you. Yeah, I need more for you guys. So let's run into town and eat some food with some of the money I have. Because all I spend money on is my freaking storage. Yeah, I should drop off stuff real quick, actually. I am holding far too much. It's another reason I want to try and prioritize making the big chest to put all of the, like, relic pieces in, because I think that'll be very helpful. I need food! Help! Owen, feed me foods! And then we might honestly take a break and go over to see more. Oh dear God, Owen, what do you need now?
Uh-huh.
Fishing. Free to get some more for me. Okay, Owen, sure.
Yep.
I just can't tell him no. Why am I like this? I do like different both. It is. I do like Twitch a little more than TikTok. Twitch is just silly, goofy fun times, and TikTok is foolishness. Okay, Owen, I guess I'm going to... Appetizer. What would I actually eat? Beef stew. Beef soup sounds good. I do like omelets. Ooh, beef noodles. I feel like I'd be someone to like some fried rice. Ooh, stewed rice with potato. Yeah, I think I'd like fried rice. Stewed beef with potatoes. Give me some potato salad. I'm just eating everything. Give me the tomato soup. Give me pudding. Give me fruit salad. I want to try and get to at least 200. Give me... You know what? I'll take some juice. You know what? Give me both juices. What else do I want? Give me... I don't know, Santee beef. The brisket. I can't eat all that. Damn! How dare you? I've got all of the boosts. Holy shit, look at all of them. Okay, I guess we're going to do more sand fishing. Which is fine because I know how to do it now. Because let me guess, that needs to be done like fast, doesn't it? 13 hours, of course. No, that all of those boosts are so funny though. Oh my god. And hot chocolate the other day. Oh, more than cocoa, more with chocolate flavor. That's fair. I like specifically the white hot chocolate I get from Tim Hortons. It's pretty good. Okay. I can't believe all the boosts. Yeah, less than a day again. He said, pretty please, but now I know what I'm doing, so it's fine. Because I do this, and then I wait, and then when it's highlighted, I know the secrets now. Him here. Ah. Got him. Okay, that's one. Wait. Wait. Highlighted. Boop. How dare you? This. And then we wait. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I knew, and now I'm messing it up again. I don't want the big guy. I can't get the big guy. I haven't made the next one. Ha! I got 2 on that one, so it's fine. Do one here. Okay, I'm halfway there. It's fine. I can't take the big guy. Different bait. Because I can't have the big guy. The big guy does nothing for me. But we'll get this done, and then I'll get more of the bloodstone. Up. Damn it, so close. Fine. I only need 3 more. 3 more little fishies. This one, like this more than fishing Stardew, or about the same. That's hard for me to say because I dislike them for such different reasons. I think maybe I'd prefer the Stardew one for the simple fact of that feels like something you build skill on and then at least the bar gets bigger. With this, I think I fear I'm just doomed to suck at this game. Like, I think I'm just doomed to suck at fishing forever. But at least in Stardew, you can, like, build up on the skill and get the bigger bar and have, like, more of a fighting chance to catch what you're going for. Like, I don't like Stardew fishing, but I can tolerate it. This is, like, I would really prefer not to be doing it. Because it's just such a specific thing. Okay, there we go. I've got all 6 of them. Get me out of here so we can go bring these to Owen. I haven't upgraded Stardew much. That's fair. I've done the thing where you max out like all your skills in that, and I think that's why it's easy for me to say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've got your fish here.
Uh-huh.
It's worth it for friendship with Owen, so it's fine. The things I do to befriend people in this goddamn game. Okay, gather these, gather these, gather these, gather this. I can't get over all the fucking, like, perks or effects or whatever I have right now. Put these down. Pick up this. Okay. Water tank done. Now we're on to the next bit, which is the tower frame. Work people. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the rest of the rock I need. My brain can't keep up. I'm doing too many things. Let's just try and get more. I don't know if we'll get all of it, but we'll get some. I'll get as much as I can with the stamina I have, I think. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate it. Okay. And then down here for these guys. Give me your bloodstone. Also, I'm probably still not gonna get the rest of this one. Nope. That's fair. Okay. Home we go to see if we have enough for the other commission. And then we'll have time for, I think, like, one more day before I hop off. So that's good. These guys, I still only have enough for 3. But we'll finish it tomorrow, it's fine. So for this I need steel frames. I have the iron latches. I need 3 more plastic shells, 2 steel frames. I've got the bronze bars. Okay. Tumbleweed. Steel frame. I need iron rod. I need more of those, which are being made. Okay. I need more of you. But I can at least get some going. And then also need plastic shells, which I need more plastic for. How do I get plastic? Civil recycler. Okay. Yeah, I do have plastic scraps, so let's get those going. Oh, I gotta wait. Hold on. Let's cancel one of these at least. And do that one. And that should be good. Now, let's put down some more stuff. I'm holding too much. The weight of the world is right there. while I'm waiting for all that, I do want to take a look for making... Oh, I need those, so let's make those. Make one of these. More leather, okay. But I wanted to check for the regular storage box. I did buy that, right? Or is that not something I do here? Wooden storage, yeah, this. Bigger than small. Have a smaller one to replace it. Ooh, I can replace them? That's actually really handy. So here, I will get some bronze bars going. Because I need those too. Okay. That's really handy. I like that you can drop like a bigger one on the little one to replace it. I think that's really neat. Okay, sleepy time. So much stuff that I gotta do. I'm just up to my eyeballs in work. I do want to go see Mort today. I want to try and make time for that. Because Mort has some mission. He needs something from me. So I'm like, okay, Mort, I got you.
Hey!
Yeah, I need a little bit more of the bloodstone. Then I can be done with these. I don't want to fight the rooster. The rooster can fuck off. I've got no interest. This. Why was the robot angry when someone kept pressing buttons? I like that one. That's another good one. Oh, I can't even remember how it came up that he was giving me shit for me and my dad jokes again the other day, and I'm like, listen, it's fine. I don't know. I don't even know when I started liking dad jokes, to be fair. I think I just always have found them, like, easy. These guys. This. We do need more of these. That. Use those. Give me the plastic. Use that. You going. Okay. For these steel frames. I have enough for one. So I need more of these bars first. Do I have those? Do I need to get more of those going? Yeah, probably. Yeah. There we go. Get those going. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The other commission. Yes. My brain works for things. And okay, I can make these now, which means I can go take care of both my commissions. There we go. It's okay. It's all about finding the balance. The juggling act. Hi, Fang. Hi, X. Bye. Okay. Over here for you. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Hi, Hugo. Oh, they're both for you. I didn't even realize. You got double commissioned. And then...
Thank you.
There we go. Hugo's my associate now. Let's go. I also leveled up. We're 27. Let's fucking go. Okay, those are done. Now, I think I also... Let's go over here, because I don't know what else I need to upgrade. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't even realize I double commissioned with him. That was so on accident. But I wanted to check here, specifically for the workbench, because I think we're reaching a point where I'm gonna need to see if I can upgrade stuff again. Yeah, because I have that, work table. Yeah, I'm gonna need the advanced work table, so let's get that going. Wow, I still have so much I need to get done in here. My guy, I gotta come see you more. I'm also gonna gift you, because I haven't given you a data disc in a minute, and I want to be friends.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Because, yeah, I think we're reaching a point where I'm gonna have to start slowly upgrading my current machines again. And I think I want to do similar like before, where when I upgrade, because right now I have, hold on, let me pick up new missions though. And then I'll explain to y'all kind of like my thought process right now. I would like more things, please. You want a civil grinder? Okay. I'll figure that out. And then let's get him some glass lenses. Why not? How are we doing so far? I know it's been like 3 days, but hell yeah, I'm already in #1 spot. Let's go. I'm gonna keep that up, Jan. You're not gonna win ever again. It's gonna be me. Just to rub salt in the wound. But yeah, so y'all know how I currently have like the basic one and then the upgraded one. Like I've got my furnace and then my civil furnace. Got my recycler and then my civil recycler. Well, I'm thinking that when I upgrade them, like when I do and I bring it from civil to industrial, then I'll bring my regular one up to civil. That way I can still keep like using everything and having like my backup, but my backup will just be better than it was. So like when I upgrade this, I'll also upgrade this kind of thing. That's where my brain is currently at. I'm aware that's gonna be like a lot more work, but I think it'll benefit me like in the long run. Doing great, won't be able to catch up. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing all of the stuff for forever, basically. I need 4 bees, which I can make right now. Beautiful. I want to finish this before I make it. Need 1 more plastic shell. And I need my bronze pipes. Get those going here. I'm gonna need these, so let's make them. And these, so let's make them. It's fine, we're getting stuff done. Need more bronze bars. I've got that going for now. Oh yeah, because I wanted to see, give me this if I do the regular storage box, which I now know is at the bottom. But yeah, because specifically I know I'm going to need it for the next upgraded, like my new tool. My new tool I'm going to need to upgrade again, so that I can break the plastic. Where the fuck? There, wooden storage. There we go. So I've got 1. And what I'll do first is here. So let's put you in the fishing spot. All sorts. Okay. Well, that'll be good when I need it. But for now, I want to put you down. And this one specifically, is going to be for all of my, like, these pieces. Like, for the museum. Because this will open up so much of my fucking inventory. And I won't have to go sifting for them when I want to bring them to the museum. Like, they'll just be here. See, that's already opened up so much of my fucking storage. Like, I just gave myself back so much of my storage. I can hold things again. Thank God. Okay. Now, before we wrap up for the day, I do want to go see more. Oh, what's going on over here? Okay, let's go see what that is, and then we'll go see more. What are you all the way out there? Well, I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna run all the way out there right now. Now that I've said it, I kind of want to do it, though. Damn it. Let's go see what this is first. Because I think these are, like, friendship cutscenes or whatever. Like, I'm progressing with the people or something. Not running all the way out there, but I might. We'll see.
Come one, come all, perusing the views of Sandrock. Does the beauty of the desert flower make you weak at the knees? Don't worry, take home a photograph, show your friends and relatives the wonders that is the desert rose.
Yeah, let me get a, one of those desert rose ones?
Certainly, sir. And while you're at it, why not take one of these as well?
No, just that one will do. In fact, let me get 5 of them.
Me too. I saw them first. They're mine, I tell ya.
Aha! There's no need to rush, everyone. So, what do you think, our beautiful desert rose? It deserves its reputation, no?
She most certainly does.
Huh? She? I don't think a photograph has a gender, sir.
Cut the malarkey, shopkeep. A dozen desert roses. Chop, chop.
Right away, sir. The strangest thing is happening. Everyone is just obsessed with this photo in particular. What could it be? I don't get it. I just wish I knew more about photography. Well, in any case, time to buy a photo? Hey, sis. Wanna buy a photo?
Avio! What are you doing? What is the meaning of this? You're selling pictures of me?
Oh no! He was trying to sell pictures of Sandrock, and instead they're buying pictures of his sister. Yikes, that's not good. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Can I also just say, before we go any further, she's got every right to be pissed. Because now random strangers have pictures of her. Oh no.
Huh? No! Oh, this one. Well, yes, you're in it, but no!
Yeah, whether you meant it that way or not, yeah, that's exactly what you're doing. I think we cracked the code on why that one's so popular.
I was just telling the builder here, there's something about the composition of this photo that really resonates with people. It's just a happy coincidence you're featured in it. Hey, you're gonna be famous.
Dear God. Yeah, no, buddy, I hate to tell you this, but your sister's hot. Get over it.
There's nothing happy about this. Nor is it any semblance of coincidence. Tourists have been pestering me constantly, asking me to sign this photo, calling me the Desert Rose. Explain that, Avio.
Yikes.
The title of the photo is Desert Rose. That's my new name for Sandrock. But they call you. Oh no.
Yeah, I think it finally clicked.
Darn you! Creepy tourists!
Oh no.
Don't play dumb with me. You honestly expect me to believe you had no idea? It's been days.
I don't like any of the options. really didn't know. It was my idea. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. Well, I'm not gonna gaslight her about being upset about it. It is a big deal. I get her discomfort. Her discomfort is valid. Being upset about this is valid. It was not my idea. I just made the frames. I do feel like a bit of an accomplice in this, and I don't love that feeling. That feels yucky. I guess I'll go with he really didn't know, because he seems genuinely surprised, and I don't think he wants people thinking about his sister like that. So I'm gonna go with he really didn't know. I never thought I'd live to see the day where I'm defending this motherfucker, but here we are.
Even so, this was an extremely careless venture.
Yeah.
You are kind to say so, but my sister is right. I've been a fool.
The important thing is, now that you do know, you do better going forward.
Harvio, you would do well to develop some foresight whenever concocting these schemes of yours. This is doubly true whenever your plans involve an unwitting accomplice. If you're ever not sure, Light, just ask me.
That's fair.
I will be returning to my shop. My only hope is that my path is not blocked by the rabid tourists that you have wrought, brother. Goodbye.
Yikes.
Wow, she's really mad! Even more so than that time I ruined her kiln trying to make a pizza in it.
Oh no.
An art stand! The thought of those greasy tourists smudging up those photos in their slimy grip, gawking over my poor sister! I can't take it! I've got to get those pictures back!
Not the good luck, bro. I'm with you, let's go. I do feel partially responsible for making the frames for these photos, so I'm with you, let's get them.
Really? You'll help with this too? You really have a big heart. Alright, let's split up. These guys couldn't have gone far. Just be on the lookout for anyone creepy looking. Or anyone you just saw buying a photo.
Gotcha.
Do whatever it takes to get those photos back. Without breaking the law, I suppose.
Okay, I'm ready. I gotta catch the creeps. Jesus Christ. What a mess. What an absolute shit show we have started. Oopsies. Oh yeah, that's finishing that. There's also mysterious box. There's so much stuff going on. I can't keep up. Because there's this thing over here that I want to know what it is. There's the thing over in the ruins I want to know what it is. Mort wants to talk to me. I gotta go punch tourists. Oh dear God. Not the product recall. Honestly, fair. There's so much to do. So much to do and we got 2 minutes left. Okay, I've got 3 hearts with 3 characters. That feels like progress. I've got 2 hearts, 2 stars with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay, I'm associate with good amount of people. Still acquaintance with Mort. Okay. I'm moving up in the world. I'm forming some friendships, forming some ties. I've come no closer to filling out the rest of this photo, though, which is really starting to irritate me. I want to meet the rest of them, but apparently some of y'all are late game people, and I'm just still too early on somehow. Rude. But yeah, so I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's get back over to my house for now, because we can save and keep going on this day tomorrow, probably. But we're in pretty good shape. We did some of the stuff over here. We're getting pretty close on some things. Yeah, gather up some more. I'm going to save here, friends, but yeah, hold on, I want to double check. Yeah, we've talked to almost everyone. We still gotta talk to Penn, Matilda, Miguel, and then I think we're good about asking around. We're 1/3 of the way with making the new water tower. Like, progress is being had. So yeah, we're gonna save right here. Boop. Okay, I appreciate y'all, friends. I'm going to hop off. We will continue this, like I said, tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me today. I will see you around later. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and whatever you get up to. And as always, take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. It's hard being a person. You're doing the best you can. I am proud of you. And don't forget to live a life that pisses off a bigot. Bye, y'all.